Hwe Wasabis! This is Jirbie from Couchwasabi. In today's video, I will be sharing with you the things that I did to bring back my skin into its normal state. Kasi, in case you didn't know, in the past maybe 2 months, I had this horrible skin issue na ang dami kong patches all over my face. Meron dito, meron dito. Let me show you a picture here. So this is what happened to me, I think last September or August, around that time. And it was really hard kasi ang tagal niyang mawala. In fact, I was kind of hesitant to film this video kasi hindi pa ako fully healed. I still have allergies that pops up from time to time every time I eat chicken, seafood, and eggs. Hindi naman ako allergic before, so I really don't know what's going on with my body. But every time I eat, for example, a couple of days back, I ate McDonald's big breakfast meal, which is my favorite. Nagka-allergy ako. So, I'm still in the process of healing, but luckily, buti na wala na yun sa face ko. Kasi, you know, clear na siya, although it left a tiny scar, which we'll talk about later. So, if this is something that you would want to see, please keep watching. During those times, I don't really understand what's going on with my skin. Hindi ko alam kung is it because I'm just trying a lot of new products kaya nagre-react yung skin ko. Or, I don't know, maybe I feel that my body needs some form of cleaning or what. So, as a first step, it's best to purge all the chemicals from your body. I mean, if you want to clear out your skin, you have to drink a lot of water and then purge out kung ano man yung things na pwedeng nagre-react kaya nagkakaganon yung skin ko. So take note that the things that I will tell you is just the things that I did or the steps that I took to make my skin better. Kasi I felt na parang siguro ang dami ko nang tinatry na iba-ibang products. Siguro I've been experimenting too much and siguro my skin is trying to give me, send me a message na, wait, stop, I need to, you know, my skin needs to breathe. And with that, I decided to like stop all my cleansers, lahat. And I went back to basics. And with that, I decided to make my own facial cleanser. So this is actually very gentle. Nasa ano lang siya, label-less bottle kasi I made this lang. This is actually a very gentle cleanser using a castile soap base. I purchased this from Casa de Lorenzo. You have to bring your own bottle. And just last month, meron silang sale, or was it just this month, October, na nag-sale sila na they're giving away free bottles, 500 ml bottles, or 500 ml content of liquid castile soap. And I got it. I was so happy na nakakuha ako. Pero hindi ito yun. Ito yung mga binibili ko. I normally buy from them talaga. So, I buy liquid castile soap from Casa de Lorenzo. I will link them down below. If you know Dr. Bronner's, you can also use that too. Kaya lang mas mahal yun kasi imported. But Casa de Lorenzo's, this is also good. I use it as a base. So, to be honest, the liquid castile soap is very versatile. As in, ang daming use niya. Pwede mo siyang gawing facial wash, pwede mo siyang gawing shampoo, pwede mo siyang gawing dishwashing liquid. Sobrang dami. If you just try to get to know more about this ingredient, and you know, it can replace a lot of the things from your home and make your house a little more chemical-free and a little more, you know, cancer-friendly. Kasi, the liquid castile soap is actually parang sabon siya, parang liquid soap siya, pero it comes from natural sources. It comes from oils na parang pre-process nila to become something na parang bubbly na nakakalinis. It's very gentle. You can also use this sa mga babies, but you know, be careful kasi medyo nagsistain siya sa mata. Hindi siya no tears type. But then, comparing it to Johnson & Johnson's baby shampoo, I think this is so much healthier. So there, I initially purchased maybe 2 liters of liquid castile soap from Casa de Lorenzo a couple of months back, I think last July, because I was trying to experiment with my oils. If you haven't seen my video about my oils, I will link it up here. So ayun, when the going gets tough, I always turn back to my oils. And with that, nag-research ako with my books and etc. Kasi nga, I was planning to purge my cleanser. Kasi, who knows, diba? Kaya nagre-react yung mukha ko baka sa bagong cleanser na tinatry ko. So, I stopped kung ano yung cleanser na ginagamit ko and I decided to use this liquid castile soap facial cleanser. And I added a couple of essential oils that I researched na para antifungal, antibacterial, and antiseptic. It's actually 4, pero 3 lang meron ako. And this castle soap, dinagdagan ko lang siya ng, I think 20 drops each of lavender essential oil, rosemary essential oil, tea tree essential oil. I'm sure if you're a fan of Body Shop, meron ka ng tea tree facial wash from Body Shop. And it's because tea tree is a natural antiseptic and antifungal and etc. At saka geranium. I added geranium kasi parang all of these ingredients, lavender, rosemary, tea tree, and geranium are very good for the skin, especially if your skin is having issues na parang hindi mo ba alam kung fungal ba yan or bacterial ba yan or what. Because these oils have natural antiseptic properties that can help your skin. So, I decided to use that. I've seen improvement. I was really happy kasi medyo mabilis na wala yung sa mukha ko. The only problem was, parang, syempre, it had, ano na siya eh, medyo ang pangit na talaga ng itsura niya. Ang gaspang niya, it was so rough. It had so many dry patches. Tsaka parang may mga sugat-sugat na siya. You know, here's the picture. As in, malala na siya. It's something that would really take down your confidence. Also, for faster healing, I concocted this facial serum na tinimpla ko sa ganitong lalagyan. So, this is a 10 ml rollerball bottle. Ayan. And then, I also put my oils para lang I can put it on the infected area. So, this one is a mix of a carrier oil na sweet almond oil. I use sweet almond oil as my carrier oil kasi parang it has the least scent, hindi siya overpowering, mabilis siyang i-absorb ng skin. That's why I like sweet almond oil. And I also put lavender in it, I put frankincense in it, and rosemary. So, ito. This is frankincense, this is rosemary, and lavender. So, equal drops lang din. I think I put also 20 each. 20 drops of each in this bottle, and then the rest is the carrier oil, which is sweet almond oil. And every time I wash my face, I decided to do away with toner. Hindi na ako nag-toner nun. Kasi the goal is to minimize all the things that I put on my skin, just to make my skin come back to where it was, where it should be. So I've been using like a very basic cleanser, and then I put this on the infected area, so which was in here, and then I had something here, and ito. So, ito lang, ginagamit ko lang siya every time I wash my face. I normally wash my face like 3 to 4 times a day. Maybe that is too much, but I just want kasi kung ano man yung nangyayari dyan, kung bacteria ba yan or what, I just wanted to, you know, to get over with para matapos na. Because it was really taking a toll na with my life kasi hindi ako makafilm. I was really embarrassed to go out. Hindi ako nag-attend ng mga events noon because I was really embarrassed for people to see kung ano ba nangyayari sa mukha ko. It's really gross. Agaw pansin talaga siya. Okay, so aside from the topical things that I've been doing on my skin, aside from the outside things, I also know that I have to do something from the inside. So with that, I started doing this blend that I've researched that might help me kasi these allergies and these parang skin reactions normally thrive in acidic environments. So if your body is acidic, dun silang mas nag-enjoy mag-thrive at mag-grow at magkalat ng lagim sa katawan mo. With that, I decided to drink this. Well, I researched about it. So, ginugol ko lang siya. Hinanap ko lang siya sa Google. And people have been taking it and they said na okay yung effect. It's very healthy. It makes your skin and makes your body more alkaline. And here I've been doing and I've been drinking this every morning and every night. I mean, first thing in the morning, I drink it, and then before I go to sleep, I drink it, or sometimes in the afternoon. If you know me personally, alam mong ayaw ko ng apple cider, but you know what, if it helps, if it's gonna help me, why not? Kaya ininom ko siya, and I've been doing this concoction na Chrysanthemum Tea, and then I add 2 tablespoons of apple cider, and then I fill up my mug, tapos lalagyan ko siya ng 3 to 6 pumps of honey para lang hindi ganun katapang yung apple cider. And then I just drink it all up in the morning, first thing in the morning. The goal of that drink is to make your body more alkaline para hindi na kumalat kung ano man yung nagkakalat ng lagim sa katawan ko. Because to be honest, hindi ko ma-figure out kung ano yun. I never knew ano ba yun. Hormonal ba yun? Or bacterial ba yan? Or fungal ba yan? I really didn't know what's going on. So, I took that drink religiously kahit ayaw ko ng apple cider, kahit ang baho-baho ng apple cider, hindi is good just for my skin to improve. And to be honest, I really felt the improvement. My body felt better drinking it. I actually still drink it from time to time kasi I feel na parang talagang nakaka-healthy siya. Apple cider has been proven to do so many good things on your body talaga. So, apple cider is not something na parang, it's never gonna be bad for you. It's better na lang that you take it. Just to add greens in my body, I've also been taking these Barley Max. Yeah. So, these are Barley Max capsules that I've received from the Junes event. Buti na lang binigyan nila ako dito kasi I realized that I need to add up more greens sa katawan ko. You know, adding up greens in your body is always better for your skin. It's always better for your body. And aside from that, I also sometimes add collagen in my drink. Yung tinitimpla kong drink kanina, yung may apple cider and etc. Sometimes I add a scoop full of this para lang just to add collagen. I feel that my skin is having these issues kasi parang siguro may deficiency. So, I took away all the harsh chemicals from my body and then let's get back to basics. Yung pinaka-simple lang na cleanser, yung pinaka-simple lang na skincare regimen. And then I tried to supplement my body, my skin with all these healthy ingredients. And to be honest, all these things work within 1 to 2 weeks. Nag-improve yung skin ko. The only problem was, nawala ka agad eh. In fact, yung dito nawala agad. Nung naiwan lang yung isang malaking sugat sa picture, nag-iwan lang siya ng medyo malaking scar. Yan. To give you a closer look, ito siya. It's right here. Yan. So, I hope you can see it sa lighting ko. But it's here. Yan siya. I'm still hoping na mawala siya or parang mag-fade siya or mag-diminish yung itsura niya. But it's there, and you know, these things sometimes, with what has happened with me, I understand kung ano yung nafe-feel ng mga tao na may severe acne problem, na hormonal, you know, sometimes you can't do anything about it, and I felt na parang, I just wanna surrender na, kasi hindi ko naiintindihan kung ano yung nangyayari sa skin ko. I've had great skin for most of my life, thanks to my genes and thanks to the strictness of my mom. Kasi sobrang strict siya talaga before sa skin namin. I remember growing up, pag may pimple kami, as in super galit na galit siya. As in, todong nag yung matatanggap mo. For having one pimple. Like, pimple is such a big deal sa bahay noon. My mom made sure that we always wash my face before sleeping and wash our faces with 30 times water. It's that ridiculous. But you know what? I appreciate it kasi for example, when I was in college and I was going to all these modeling go-sees and makeup and blah blah blah, and, you know, modeling things, I've had so many compliments from the people around me, like yung mga makeup artists, ganyan, about my skin. I remember during that time, in the early 2000s, ang pinakasikat na makeup artist was Barbie Chan. She's now Barbie Chan Fidel. And I was very honored to be able to be made up by her in one of my magazine exposure. And, you know, she was really complimenting that I really had great skin. And thanks to my mom for that. Kasi, kung hindi siguro sa strictness ng mom ko, baka hindi naging ganito ka-okay yung skin ko. And even now, if I go to beauty events, most vloggers that I meet or most PR people that I meet, they always compliment my skin. And, nung nangyari yun, nung nagkagulo yung face ko, it really took a toll on my confidence and I really felt so bad. And I don't want to say I got super depressed because, I mean, I know depression is a serious thing, but I really felt bad about my skin. I felt na parang gusto ko nang sumurrender kasi hindi ko na naiintindihan what's going on. It happened so fast and so suddenly na parang, what did I do? So during those times, parang naiintindihan ko yung mga people who grew up with extreme acne problem, na parang, especially if you have PCOS. If you guys don't know, I do have PCOS, but it's not that lala. I was able to manage it. A couple of years ago, I was diagnosed that I have polycystic ovaries. So, wala pa actually yung syndrome. Kasi once you reach the point na PCOS, lumalabas na yung syndrome, like medyo mas hairy ka than normal girls, medyo tumataba ka, medyo pimply ka, ganun ang normal manifestations if you have PCOS. Now, during that time, I had polycystic ovaries. And if dumami sobra yung cyst niya, then I might have also the manifestations of a person who has PCOS. Buti na lang, well, the steps that I took with that, I just stopped taking everything na soy-based or gawa sa soy. Kahit na favorite ko yung taho. So, I stopped eating taho. I stayed away from soy. I stayed away from soy milk. From, you know, all those vegetarian restaurants, they normally serve soy products. As in, tinanggal ko yung sa diet ko. And in 2 years, nag-normalize naman siya. And sobrang minimal na yung soy products na tinitake ko sa body ko. Kasi ayaw kong umabot na magkaroon ako ng PCOS. And, you know, the older that you get, and then you have PCOS, it has so many complications with your life. I just don't want to have to deal with that. So, there's that. Okay, napunta na tayo sa PCOS. Going back to my skin issue, as I was saying, now I understand yung mga tao how they felt, especially hindi pa ako marunong mag full coverage makeup. So, during that time talaga, oh my gosh, I really didn't know what was I gonna do with my face. Kasi hindi ko siya maayos, tapos hindi ko rin maayos yung itsura niya. Hindi talaga ako lumalabas ng bahay. Dahil hiyang-hiya ako. And, you know, for someone na nakilala ng tao na makinis yung mukha, I just don't want people's attention on it. Parang, what's happening to your face? Although, lumabas ako nung hindi pa siya ganun kalala, and I just felt na parang, alam mo yung insecure ka na, feeling mo yung tao nakafocus lang sa cheeks mo kasi nandun yung mga rashes and lumamalat, tas nagsusugat. It's just so horrible. And the reason why I am uploading this video is that to tell everyone, or, to let you know the things that you may do. Like for example, try to stop muna lahat ng mga nilalagay mo sa mukha mo and then go back to basics. But of course, the best is to go to your derma and ask what's really going on. Ano bang nangyayari? It may be a reaction to your skincare product. It may be hormonal. So your derma can give you specific steps on what you can take. I'm not saying that you guys should self-medicate. It's just that it's how I normally do my thing. I'm just sharing this video for knowledge. I'm not encouraging anyone to self-medicate. And also, the reason why it took me a while to upload this, kasi nga, I'm not really fully healed pa. Meron pa akong allergy sa katawan. Although my face has cleared up. Kaya lang, finollow up na ako ng isang friend ko. Nasaan na yung video mo for that? So, I just felt that, people are really looking forward to see what I did with my skin. So, if it's gonna help someone, then I feel just I'm parang compelled or obligated to create the content and talk about it. So, that's why I'm talking about it now. Now, my only issue that's left is yung scar na naiwan niya. Andyan lang siya. It's not really that obvious na in pictures. I feel so much more confident now than 3 or 4 weeks ago. In fact, I've been researching kung what I can do para mawala yung scar. And with that, I have been applying all these serum every night before I go to sleep. So aside from taking in supplements and taking in more greens and making my body more alkaline, I've been religiously applying this Palmer Scar Serum. This has been my favorite scar serum ever since I was in college. Kasi I have proven that this works. Kasi nung college ako, meron akong malaking scratch dito. Na-scratch ako accidentally by my mom with her nails and it was really big. And I'm also keloidal, so medyo natatakot ako in every sugat kasi I know that there's a chance maging keloid siya and it's gonna be really bad kung sa mukha siya. So I have a keloid scar nga here sa elbow ko. So kaya medyo cautious ako sa mga sugat and super napaparanoid ako. And during that time, medyo malaki yung sugat, like 2 inches long. Then during that time, wala pa to sa Restance. During that time, nabili pa namin ito in duty free. And then I've been religiously applying it kahit nasa school ako, kahit sa Lasal ako, na-apply ko kahit may class. Kasi you have to apply this as often as you can and massage it in for 2 minutes. Hindi ko na siya masyado nagagawa kasi medyo hassle. But if it's a really big scar, just do it religiously, it will work wonders. So I've been applying this. Aside from this serum, I also apply vitamin C I'm not sure if you have a better vitamin C, if you've tried a better vitamin C serum. Please comment below and let me know because I'd really love to try it. But for now, I've been using this Dew Vitamin C Treatment Serum. I'm not sure if this works, to be honest, but it feels light on my skin. It doesn't feel oily kasi ayoko yung oily na serum. Ayoko yung nag-layer ng maraming things kasi nga I'm trying to go back to basics. So medyo limited din yung nilalagay ko sa skin ko. But I know, in order for your skin to regenerate and grow, you have to put vitamins A, C, and E para mas maganda yung pag-grow niya, and also take collagen supplements. So that's what I've been getting or trying to put on my skin. And I also have this vitamin E from Vita Plus. The order that I do it normally and in any skincare that you do is you put on yung pinaka-watery, yung pinaka hindi malapot. So, if meron kang 5 serum, just put it in the order of pinaka-watery, then sa pinaka-viscous or yung pinaka-thick yung consistency. I actually put on 4 serums every night after I wash my face with the Castle Soap Cleanser. So, ito siya. This is very important kasi nga ito yung scar serum. And then, I also use this Naturale Bliss. This is made with grapeseed oil, almond oil, rosehip oil, vitamin E, and other essential oils. So the reason why I added this in my regimen is because of all these ingredients na I know is healthy for my skin. Like rosehip oil, vitamin E. I told you, diba? Your skin needs vitamins A, C, and E. And kaya itong tatlo. So this is A, this is C, and this is E. With rosehip oil. Rosehip is also healthy for the skin. Plus, itong scar serum. So this scar serum also has vitamin E, as you can see, just to supplement my skin with it. I've been putting all these serums on my face every time I wash my face, and especially overnight. And so far, okay naman. Nakita ko naman na nag-lighten siya. Yung lalim ng scar, nakita ko. Mas malalim pa siya before, mas halata siya. Nakita ko na tumaas naman siya ng konti. But it's not enough. So, I decided also to purchase these Derma rollers. Ayan, binili ko siya a couple of weeks back. Out of whim. Because that's how I normally do things. So, parang pag naisip ko, I'm gonna buy that. I'm such an impulsive shopper and very triggered with so much online ads and all those things. So, yeah. So, I got these Derma rollers. I got them in 2 sizes because I didn't know which one to take. And I've had these for maybe 2-3 weeks now. Pero parang na-chicken out yata akong gamitin sila. So, if you guys have tried Derma rollers, please comment below and let me know kung ano yung size na nagamit mo. Or if you know anyone who has tried it, please comment below kung ano yung naging effect sa kanila. Kasi I really need words of encouragement for me to get on with this endeavor. I got a 0.5mm, which is the basic one. You can use this like every week ba? No, you can use it, I think, every night, the 0.5. Tapos itong 1 is a little more hardcore. You're not supposed to use it every night. You're just supposed to use it every 10 days. Parang ganun yung difference niya. I initially ordered 1 because I really want not to, shock this area. The reason why you use Derma roller is para to subject the skin area into unnecessary trauma so that your skin can produce more collagen in that area. Kasi when you have sugat, your skin will know na, hey, we need to regenerate more collagen here para mag-grow siya at pumantay. Now, the problem is, pag nag-over-generate naman siya ng collagen, dun lumalabas yung keloid. Kagaya na nangyari sa elbow ko. With normal scar, hindi nare-regenerate ng mas maayos. Mas lalo na pag when you grow older, hindi nare-regenerate ng mas maayos. Kaya, nagkaka-scar. Pag baby ka, mas mabilis, mas walang scar kasi mas magaling mag-regenerate yung body mo ng cells. So, kaya ka nag-derma roller is that you put unnecessary trauma on your skin para maglabas siya ng collagen and mag-trigger siya na mag-regenerate. And I got this 1.0 millimeter deep. Wait, let me just open it. 1.0mm deep para mag-regenerate siya kaagad. Kahit na dito lang sa area, dun ko lang siya plan na gamitin. And then for the rest of my face, I plan to use the 0.5mm, which is the normal size that people have been using. medyo siya matanggal. Ayan, there you go. So, this is how my Derma roller looks like. Ito yung mas malaki. Ito yung 1.0. Medyo nakakatakot siya. Ito yung regular. Naka-seal pa siya. Hindi ko pa siya talaga nabubuksan. And this one has a black handle and green rollers. I plan to use these soon. It's just that medyo natatakot ako kasi nga, I don't know how it would affect my skin. It might make my skin look better. I'm just scared na baka maging mas malala and, you know, pagsisihan ko yung Derma roller. So you guys, if you know anyone or if you have personally experienced it, please hit me up through Twitter, Instagram, or here through commenting below. Please let me know because I'm somewhat scared of using it. Okay, so that's for my face. And now for my body, yung mga parts ng body ko na may allergy. I have allergies pa down my butt and my stomach and sa knees ko. I don't know why they are appearing there. And meron pa nga nagsa-start sa my shoulders ko a couple of days back. So it's really uncomfortable. For that, I've been using this Physiogel A1 body lotion. I remember kasi ito yung nireseta sa akin before ng doctor when I had also rashes. Apparently, our bodies react to stress. I mean, you know, when you are stressed, your body releases more cortisol, which is parang nakaka-irritate siya ng body mo. So, you can have rashes, you can have inflammation, and all that. So, I remember nung nasa corporate world pa ako, and maybe I was, you know, getting so stressed, maybe. I've had all these weird rashes also. And ito yung nireseta sa akin, Physiogel A1. Kaya binili ko rin siya ulit. And then aside from that, I'm also using this Topical. This is my favorite drugstore item. Like, I really love having this around kasi this is just like a very pure product. See ang ingredients niya, water, oxygen, and sea salt. I'm sure I've mentioned this in one of my favorite videos. Kasi favorite ko talaga siya. In any skin issues that I have, I love spraying this on. You can also use this as your facial mist. It's only 375 pesos. If you're planning to buy a Fiend or whatever facial mist, the feeling mo okay, the imported, skip it. This is so much better. Locally made siya, but it's really effective. I normally spray it on myself kung saan ako merong mga weird rashes. From time to time, I do have rashes. Like, sa may ankle ko, ganyan, hindi ko alam kung bakit nag-a-appear. Maybe parang allergic reaction lang siya, or maybe dahil start ako, I really don't know. So, when my skin started having issues, especially on my face, and right now on my body, I just spray it on. It's just salt water and oxygenized water. So, I just spray it on my body, and don't wipe it away. Just leave it on your body. Yung beads of water, just leave it on your body na ma-absorb ng body mo naturally. So, in my case, I normally spray it in my body and just lay around for a while hanggang sa ma-absorb siya bago ako magsusot ng damit. Kasi kung mapupunas lang siya, sayang lang. And once this has dried up, I normally apply my Physiogel. And I've seen improvements. I've started with that regimen lang siguro 3 days ago. Medyo bago lang kasi naubusan ako ng Topical and I just want to get over with na itong allergy nito. Kasi ang hirap, like my wardrobe is so constrained. The things that I wear, medyo nako-conscious ako kasi naman pang allergy kung saan-saan. And then, you know, it gets so uncomfy when you're outside. You have this urge to scratch and then when you scratch, masusugat siya. I hate it. It's a vicious cycle. Anyway guys, I guess that's all for today. I'm sorry if it's a little lengthy, but I just want to share what happened with my skin, and you know, I'm really happy that some of you have been following up on this video kasi nga medyo wala na akong plan na i-shoot siya kasi hindi pa tapos yung journey ko, but I'm just thankful that some of you are really, you know, following through my vids and my mentions and all that. And I'll update you when I start using my Derma roller. I'll probably be using it soon. I'm just trying to, you know, find the courage to use it. And I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!